If you're asking yourself why we are sleeping in the living room, well, our bedroom is very small and we don't have there a proper window or proper windows. We have just one in the ceiling and it's just for ventilation purposes. So you can't really see a lot through it except for the sky and maybe sometimes a bird flying by. And yeah, it gets a little bit small for us, and we just like to move to the living room so that we can get some space again and some windows. And then we kind of refresh ourselves and we go back to our bedroom. So we do it every 6 months, I think. I made myself a second cup of coffee, and most of the time when I make the second one, I am using pour over because I really like the process of making it, and it gives me a feeling of being a barista. So this is why I really like it. But today I am home. I didn't go to work and it's kind of crazy. But at the same time, it's so amazing. I'm so glad that I don't have to go anywhere. And it just, oh, I'm spilling my coffee everywhere. Anyway, guys, back to the video. In August of last year, me and my husband decided to reach some financial goals, and the fastest way to do it was me going to work. And to be honest, I was excited myself. I really wanted to go myself because I have never worked an official job here in the Netherlands since I moved here, and I live here already for 5 years, even more. And I just thought, like, you know what? It's a very good way to learn the culture a little bit more and get immigrated in the land even better, like in the country. But the biggest reason was, of course, for a financial goal as well. So I decided to go to work as a housekeeper and cleaning houses for people who are actually not able to do it anymore. And I did it through an organization, and it was a very fulfilling job, but it was also a very heavy job for me because you had to work for like 4 hours and you also have to bike to your work, and the work is just physical. You need to clean, you need to mop, you need to vacuum clean everything, dust, you need to clean the bathroom, the toilet. So it was very intensive work, and somewhere I really liked it, and I really like cleaning. I just really enjoy it, but at some point it just stopped to be really fun because I was getting so tired from my work. I would come home and I would be so tired. I wasn't able to cook a meal or clean my own house. I also had to do the wash. Like my household was really not doing well, and I am kind of very I am a housekeeper. I just like to keep my house clean and that everything goes well, and it wasn't the case. So I also started to feel very unhealthy in my body. I was really tired and I just could not pull myself together, and everything was really heavy. And after speaking to my husband, we just decided, you know what, it's not working for me. I have to stop. And I stopped, and the last 3 weeks I worked for the last time, and now I'm home. I've learned a lot from working for 5 months as a housekeeper, and I think I would like to do it again, but a little bit different. But for now, it feels the best decision for our family, because my husband works full time and he is busy in the church and he's doing a lot of other things. So he basically doesn't have time to do things at home, and I'm also not asking him to do it. I really like to do it, and this is why this is our situation for now. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna sit on my special place, what you sit on. I have enough to do. I'm also following a study, and it takes a lot of time for me because it's in Dutch and also English, and I'm Russian, and I know Dutch and English, but it still takes a lot of time to do it. And I decided to focus on that for now, and I will see how it will go. So this is a little update about my job, and I'm gonna go now drink my coffee and also listen some lessons from my school.
Like I said, when they came to our church, it was like, they were really responding to the word, things were changing. But again, because of her past.
It's such a weird weather outside. It's cold, but if I hear all the birdies that are chirping, it just gives me really spring vibes, like it's coming. It's only the end of January, but sometimes it can be warm in the Netherlands already in February. So, yeah. guys, forget about spring. It's super cold. Look at my hands. Okay, I'm almost home. Just a little bit. It's really nice here. Look. Cold. This is my sandwich, guys.
Breakfast for my son.
So after that, if you made it past that, then you crawled into the holy place. And then you crawled over to the table of showbread, and that's where you had to read 5 chapters out of the Bible. And of course, you fell asleep the day before,